Good morning, student of class 6. We already started the chapter triangle and we have done some math. Actually, we have done up to 6. Now, today I am going to start from 7. Name the type of the following triangle. That means you have to give two types of name, like triangle XYZ, XY equal to YZ equal to ZX. That means that is all the sides are equal, so that is equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle is always acute angle triangle. Look at the triangle PQR. One angle is 90 degree, that means obviously that is right angle triangle. Two sides is equal, that means that is isosceles triangle. In this way you have to give two names for each. The last one may be difficult for you. Here one angle is 90 degree, that means right angle triangle, and that means that is not equal. All the sides are unequal, that means that is a scalene triangle. You have to draw a rough sketch for the following. You have to draw that triangles by using scale and pencil. Next question, what can you say about these things? What is the first things is given? The three sides of a triangle, if all the three angles are equal, measure. If three angles are equal, that means three sides are also equal. You have to remember. If three angles of a triangle, if all the three sides are equal. If three sides are equal, that means three angles are equal. That means each angle is 60 degree. If three angles is equal, each angle is 60 degree. Why? Because sum of three angles is 180 degree. If each angle is equal, that means you have to divide the angles 180 by 3, you will get 60. Okay, I am explaining that in copy. Try to understand that. In triangle, if all the sides are equal, like this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, that means that is an equilateral triangle. That means all the angles are equal, and we know the sum of three angles is 180 degree, so each angle will be 60 degree. That means if all the sides are equal, each angle is 60 degree, that means that is acute angle triangle and all the angles are equal. If all the angles are equal, that means all the sides are also equal. That things you have to remember. One more thing about that triangle, if two sides are equal, like this are equal to this, but that is different, that means isosceles triangle. That means these two angles is equal. I don't know the value, but that two angle have to be equal. If that is 40, that have to be a 40. The two sides of the triangle is equal, that means two angle is also equal. If the two angles is equal, that means two side is equal. And which angle will be equal, you can measure. Opposite angle or opposite side. This side is equal. What is the opposite side? Opposite angle of that side? That one. What is the opposite side of that side? Opposite angle of that side? That one. That means these two angle is equal. If the triangle is like that, this is 5, this is 5, this is 4. That means these two equal. What is the opposite angle of that side? That one. What is the opposite side of that? Opposite angle of that side? That one. That means that is equal. If two angles equal, that means two sides equal. If two sides equal, that means two angles equal. We'll start the next exercise. That means here you have to know about the angle and exterior angle and interior angle. Look at that. I'm giving name ABCD. I already said that ACD is known as exterior angle. This is known as exterior angle. This is sum of two interior opposite angle. Opposite angle means the farthest angle. That means angle ACD is equal to angle ABC, that means that one, plus angle BAC. And this one is known as interior adjacent angle. This is known as interior adjacent angle. That means, what is the name of that interior adjacent angle? ACB. And you have to remember ACB plus ACD. That means interior adjacent angle plus exterior angle is 180 degree. That means if it is 120, obviously that is 60. That things you have to know. Okay, let's check it. There is a triangle, you have to write the name of exterior angle, you have to write the name of interior adjacent angle, you have to write the name of interior opposite angle. Okay, let's solve some maths. Math number 2. In a triangle, one of the exterior angle 115 degree, one of the interior opposite angle is 65. Find the measure of all angle. That means there is a triangle like this. You can give any name. I am giving P, Q, R, S. Exterior angle is 115. That means that one is 115 degree. One of the opposite interior angle, that means this or this, maybe this is 65 degree. You have to find out Q and R. And I already said that interior adjacent angle, that means PRQ plus PRS is 180. So what PRQ is how much? Because this is 115. So we got 180 minus 115. That means 65 degree. I got PRQ is 65 degree. And we know that angle PQR plus angle PRQ plus angle QPR is 180 degree, because sum of three interior angle is 180 degree. And I don't know that value PQR, I don't know, but except that I know this is 65, this is also 65. So what is the value of PQR? 180 minus 130, that means 50 degree. So this one is 50 degree. Easy to solve, you just have to know. Next math is very easy. The angles are in the ratio. You know the sum of the angle of a triangle 180 degree. You have to find the each angle. You have done this type of maths. Now, is it the angle of a triangle? You have to say that, and why you have to say also. How you can understand that this angle can make triangle or not? How you can understand? You have to add them. If it is equal to 180, that means by using that angle we can make a triangle. Otherwise it is not possible. Find the sum of all the angles in a regular pentagon. Pentagon means there will be a 5 side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a pentagon. It is said, find the sum of, I am giving a name, A, B, C, D, E. I am just explaining that. Math number 5. Regular pentagon means all the sides are equal. So this is a pentagon. You have to measure the total angle or sum of angle of this pentagon. How you can make that? Measure that. For that you have to draw a line, like I am drawing the line here. Again I am drawing the line here. Look at that. After drawing I got 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. And we know that sum of angle of a triangle is 180 degree. So this is 180 degree. This one is 180 degree. This one is 180 degree. So what is the sum of this? Sum of the angle we got 180 plus 180 plus 180. So a regular pentagon have the sum of angle is 540 degree. Next, math number 7. Look at that. You have to find the value of x. We know that sum of three angle like A, 7A, we know that x plus 110 plus 30 equal to 180 degree. So we got x equal to 180 minus 140. We'll give the degree sign. We got 40 degree. Next one, or C I am doing, you can check the math from the book. This is a right angle triangle. So we got x plus 2x plus 90 is 180. X plus 2x is 3x equal to 180 minus 90. So it is 3x equal to 90. So we got x equal to 90 by 3 equal to 30. In this way you can solve the maths, whatever maths is there. In the map number 8 you have to find x and y both. Here in the math number 7 you have to find only x. How you can find out? Let's try it. 8a, what is given there? Here that is given x. That you have to remember, in this type of math, if you are doing the math, you have to draw. That is compulsory. That means you have to do this. So what is the value of y? We know that y plus 130 is 180, because I already said that exterior angle plus interior adjacent angle is 180. So what is the value of y? We got 50 degree. Now we know that x plus y plus 40 degree is 180 degree, because sum of all interior angle of a triangle is 180 degree. And we know the value of y, that is 50. So x plus 90 is 180. So x is 180 minus 90 equal to 90. In this way you can solve. There will be a way. Look at that here. This is vertically opposite angle. So value of x is 90 degree. And similarly you can find the value of y. Here you can, x plus y is 180 degree. Y plus 50 plus 60 is 180 degree. Here y and 50, that is the vertically opposite angle. So value of y is 50. So similarly you can find out the value of x. Okay, today try to solve up to 8. Next day we will finish that chapter. And whatever I explained today, if you have any problem, you can ask me the question. Otherwise, you have to solve some maths. Thank you.